everyone, it is Amazing Buys, and I am so excited to give you guys this review. This is the day we have been waiting for. So before I get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe. And let's get started with this walkthrough fragrance review, new release. As you have seen in the app, maybe in stores, online at their website, Bath & Body Works has finally released their holiday traditions, their festive storybook, whatever. It's a lot of them, okay? Their gift sets. They have released the first winter collection for 2023. As you can see, I have done some damage. So this is going to be a haul slash walkthrough slash review because we have a lot to talk about. I'm going to try to not make this video entirely too long. So I'm going to try to get straight to the point when I talk about a product. I have my notes. First, we're going to talk about the Aromatherapy Northern Brights. So I love this packaging. Obviously, it's supposed to be like the Northern Lights with the different colors. So I thought that this one was like an airy pine. So I know that pine and eucalyptus is the main notes to that one. I typically stay away from the aromatherapy because they're on the lighter side. I know some people are sensitive to smells, but I just want to give you a review on that and my thoughts. But that is the notes that I got from that. Next, we're going to the men's collection. They have put out the full body care, the full line of woodlands and classic flannel. So now you can get the colognes, the mini colognes, you can get the shower gels, all of that. So my full thoughts on woodlands. Now I did do a short about this and talked about it in another video if I'm not mistaken, but it's fresh, it's citrusy, and it's woodsy. So the wood isn't too strong, even though I think is it mahogany or cedar wood? Anyways, I'm gonna have the video here so you can see. Surprisingly, according to the name, isn't too strong. So I actually like it, but I think I prefer flannel in my opinion. So like I said, they have the full collection to those. So check that out if you are interested. And then for the next thing we have is the single wick candles. The notes to these are spot on. I thought they did an amazing job on this, like really. The only one that I would say I was just kind of like, meh, was Winterberry Ice. It wasn't bad smelling. I was just like, meh, okay. Cinnamon caramel swirl though, you definitely get that caramel note in there, and I really like that one. So they have that in the single wick and in the 3-wick candles. And then for the other ones, I would say like gingerbread baker. Listen, we need to talk about Bath & Body Works and their gingerbread. We're gonna get into that later because everybody is wondering about Jolly Gingerbread Village. We'll get into that later. But as far as this candle, it was okay, but the gingerbread note was not that like strong, like not how I would want it to be, at least. So on to the next one. We are going to talk about the holiday tradition. If I get like the collection names wrong, forgive me. There are a lot of them, but I'm just going to call this the holiday tradition. So hopefully you guys took advantage of the sale that they had. If you are a member, so they had buy one, get one, which is a pretty good sale. They also have a buy 3, get 3 for like body care lines, period. So, but this, as far as the holiday traditional, we are going to go over the first one, which everybody was waiting for, which is Vanilla Bean Noel. And that is one of the ones I happen to get. So while I'm taking this out, let me tell you. So if you are familiar with my SAS videos, the semi-annual sale, you will see that I picked up Vanilla Bean Noel. I talked about it and I put it right back down because for some reason it just made me question the semi-annual sale. I was like, are these like the defective products? Like, this smells like watery like a watery vanilla smell. If you guys thought the same, please let me know in the comment section, because from the chatter online, sometimes I guess it could be inconsistent versus like year to year. I told you this is like my first year actually shopping at Bath & Body Works. I can only compare what I found in the summer semi-annual sale versus what we're getting now. So with that like white and green packaging that they had, I don't know what year that was from, but it was a no for me. But as far as this one, guys, this is what I ended up getting. So I got the Fine Fragrance Mist, I got the body cream, I got the body butter, and I also got the moisturizing body wash. If you guys can, let me use my chest. This is all that I got. So compared to what I smelled in the semi-annual sale, guys, I'm gonna read the notes to you. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Okay, so the notes is fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Hopefully you guys can see that. I love this. This is nothing like how that one in semi-annual smelled. I get all those notes. A creamy vanilla. I'm getting caramel. This smells like something out of a bakery. Whipped cream. Oh my gosh. Everything that says in here says sugar cookies. It smells like a cookie. Like a vanilla cookie. Oh my gosh. If you like gourmands, you will love this. So when I smelled this, like I said, I didn't like the one in semi-annual sale. And as you can see, I was not playing. I was like, give me the whole line. I really love this. So definitely check out Vanilla Bean Noel. As for the next one, what did we get? Let's see. Twisted Peppermint. That was another one that I picked up in the semi-annual sale. I put it down only because I was just like, meh. But let me tell you, ever since summertime, all the way till now, my husband constantly is just like, you know, you should have got that peppermint spray that you seen in the sale, because he was in the store with me that day. Every so often he mentions that, and I'm like, man, I should have got it. So I wasn't crazy about it, but I feel like if your significant other really likes a scent, even if you think it's just okay, like who wouldn't want to like attract their significant other, right? I got the Fine Fragrance Mist, I got the body cream, and I got the shower gel. So the notes for these are cool peppermint. Let me show you guys. It is cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, and vanilla buttercream. I would say that this smells pretty spot on compared to the one that I seen in SAS. It is a sweet peppermint. Peppermint smells so fresh. I love like peppermint products on my skin, on like lip products. I love this one. I can smell the vanilla buttercream in this, but it's mainly the peppermint that you are going to smell, like a sweet peppermint. And it smells so good. So I do want to mention, unfortunately, I went to 3 stores today, guys. I really wanted to find these products, but unfortunately, they did not have the moisturizing body wash. Now, personally, that is what I prefer. I love how it makes my skin feel. I feel like I smell it afterwards when I get out the shower. Unfortunately, you know, as far as the holiday traditional smells, all of them, like Winter Candy Apple and Vanilla Bean Noel, have the body butters. They have the creamy body wash. Not this one. And Golden Berry Mistletoe, I think it's called, didn't have it either. So hopefully that is something that comes later on. I think I'm going to go maybe tomorrow. That's what the employee was just like, I'll try tomorrow because we're still getting shipments in. So maybe I'm going to try tomorrow because I really, really want that creamy moisturizing body wash. But again, that is Twisted Peppermint. Thumbs up. For the next one in the line, it is Golden Berry Mistletoe. So for that one, the notes is sparkling berry, sugared spruce, and frosted air. I talked about the candle in a previous video. It is a very berry, wintry scent, I would say. When I say wintry, like when you think of like around Christmas time and stuff like that, you think of pine. It does say spruce. So I feel like the notes are pretty spot on to it. I smelled it a couple of times and I was like, it's just not something I feel like I personally need, but it is a good scent. So again, that is Goldenberry Mistletoe. For the last one in that line, we are going to talk about Winter Candy Apple. Now, people may disagree with my opinion on it, but it is my opinion. I feel like when you compare Victoria's Secret Apple Dream and Winter Candy Apple, Victoria's Secret's Apple Dream is kind of what I'm looking for as far as the apple scent. Now, for Winter Candy Apple, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that cinnamon note in there, you don't get it until the dry down, and it's still more candy leaning, obviously because the name, but let me read off the notes for you guys. Red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaf, and fresh cinnamon. I feel like, you know, that red maple leaf slash peppermint or twisted peppermint candle, I feel like whatever was in that kind of reminds me of this. But like that red apple wasn't shining through enough. Like you smell all of these notes. I just feel like the cinnamon is in the background. But like even when it says rose petals, I feel like you smell a little bit of rose in there. But like I said, it's more candy apple, like the coating leaning versus like that apple cinnamon that I get in Victoria's Secret Apple Dream. So me personally, like I said, I prefer Victoria's Secret. Surprisingly, I feel like just the apple in it is stronger than Bath and Body Works. That's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. But I think that it's okay, so I didn't pick that one up. Okay, we are in the festive fragrances. Guys, this next one, I picked it up over and over and I was just like, do I want to get this? And what am I talking about? It is Winter Berry Wonder. So the notes for this are Ruby Frost Winterberry, Sparkling Cranberry, and Crystal Vanilla. So the cranberry note in it is very tart. It does stand out. It is airy. It's a wintry scent. It has some sweetness in the background. But I didn't get it because it smells too familiar. Like it wasn't really unique. But it does smell good though. I just passed on it for, that's just me. So for the next one, we have Fairy Tale. Now, I did do a review on that before. It is exactly the same. It's just different packaging. Beautiful packaging at that. But like I said, it is the same. Now, for the next one, Snowflakes and Cashmere. Guys, I smelled this at every store multiple times. This is such a beautiful scent. The notes for this one is vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. So that caramel, I know it says caramel woods, but like that caramel note sticks out. It's such a soft, feminine, beautiful fragrance. It is very airy. Oh my gosh. That vanilla in there, it is such a beautiful scent. And I feel like eventually I'm probably going to pick it up. Now I did get that cashmere one from the fall collection. I feel like if I had to choose in between, it would probably be this winter one. I just love that caramel woods note in there. And I kept picking it up. I kept smelling it. And it's inoffensive, guys. Oh my gosh. I really like this one. The only reason why I didn't get it and I was debating on it is because I didn't know how much pretty much it was going to last. That lasting power of this one. So I passed on it, but again, I feel like eventually I'm going to go back and get that one because it was so beautiful. The packaging was beautiful. It had like this really cute bunny on it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so again, that is Snowflakes and Cashmere. You guys have to check that out and let me know what you think in the comment section about that. For the next one, now this one is a must-have. If you love strawberry, if you like strawberry pound cake, You have got to try this one. So this is another one. I was like, give me the whole line. Bathe me in it. You hear me? Bathe me in it. Okay, so this is strawberry snowflake, guys. Oh my gosh, let me read you the notes. So the notes to this one is juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. Guys, listen to me. This is beautiful. Like I said, if you love strawberries, oh my gosh. This is so good. The strawberry, the whipped cream, this is so sweet. And the strawberry note in it is so juicy. I just love it. So this was another one I had to ask the employee. I was just like, hey, where is the moisturizing body wash to it? And she was like, unfortunately, like some of like the smaller collections, they're not gonna have those, like the moisturizing body wash, like the full ones, like the body butter and stuff like that. And so I feel like this was one where I would get everything in the collection. It smells that good. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. So I got the shower gel just like I did with the Twisted Peppermint, and I just hope that they end up coming out with more in this line, because I would definitely get it. Guys, you have got to try this. This one is no joke. It smells so good. So I'm gonna spray this for my daughter. She's right here, because she loves strawberry pound cake, and I just want to get her opinion on this. Smell it. She said it's a super strawberry pound cake. This is called strawberry snowflakes. I'm gonna let my son smell it. I'm telling you guys, if you love strawberry pound cake, if you love strawberries, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Like I said, hopefully they come out with more in this line. This is a must. I feel like this is a must-have. Oh, as far as the holiday traditional scents, they do have a trio gift sets. I think it's like minis. And I know that on the app, it says that it's online only. But guys, I have said this repeatedly. Check in stores because it is available there. Okay, so moving on. Now, on that same display for the festive fragrances, they had pink sparkling Sprite. Guys, when I immediately smelled this, I was like, this smells like a berry ginger ale. And sure enough, when I turned it around, it says that on there. I think it says like raspberry or something. So that's what literally it smells like. It smells like a raspberry ginger ale, like from Schweppes. For the next one, I think we have Snowy Peach Berry. That one is just okay. I feel like with peach and Bath and Body Works, it's like a hit or a miss. I don't know. I feel like they need to work on that formula for peach. I don't know, because sometimes it could be a little bit off-putting as far as, you know, Bath and Body Works products. We have Fresh Sparkling Snow. That one is pretty good. It smells like sweet and fruity. I think the notes for that is like a pear and a melon one, which looking at the packaging, I was not expecting this. I was expecting something airy, wintry, and I was just like, wow. Now for the one that says Silver Snowfall, I want to say, I didn't really like that one. I think it's sandalwood in there, and it just, not for me. The mahogany one, I think it's mahogany balsam. We have talked about that before. Mahogany is not my thing, but for you guys that like mahogany, you would probably like that scent. White birch and vetiver, to me, was a weird mix. It's not something that I would personally purchase. So I'd pass on that one. So we have some hand soaps, the foaming wash, that have the storybook label on it. These aren't new scents, but they are like the winter ones. So I really like that label. It looks really nice. Going on to the next one, the Coconut Mint Drop. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to love this one. So this one is good. It has a bakery smell to it, even though it doesn't say it in the notes. Vanilla icicles, I thought that was just going to be some airy, watery scent with a slight vanilla one, but you do get vanilla. So vanilla lovers, you will like vanilla icicles for sure. It was stronger than I thought. So for the next items we have is the holiday story. So this is back to the body care. So they have a repackaging of the champagne toast and You're the One. They smell the same, it's just new packaging on that. So Dark Kiss, they actually have this in stores. So during the summer semi-annual sale, I never saw this in my stores, but I know that they had this marked down for super cheap. So yeah, this is completely new for me. I feel like this one is seductive, it's feminine. When I say like, let me read the notes because I was really excited for this. So the notes for this one is black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. When it says bergamot incense, guys, that is such a feminine incense. When I see that notes in like fragrances, it mainly smells masculine, but this one is feminine. I like this one. It makes it seductive or whatever. It is fruity. It has a berry scent to it. You get that deep vanilla musk. That's what I feel like. So do I feel like this is a must-have? No, but I feel like this is a date night scent. It is really nice and seductive. Okay, and then Dahlia has come back. Now, I have never smelled this. I did not see this during SAS, but I hear a lot of chatter online about this. A lot of people love this one. Like I said, for me, I've never smelled it, so I can't really compare it to the past couple of years. This one, I would say it isn't as seductive as Dark Kiss, but let me read the notes to you guys. So the notes are dahlia petals, crisp pear, and praline. I will say that you do definitely get praline. I really like that note in body care and in candles. If you are a gourmand lover, you would be surprised because dahlia is a flower, right? But this has some gourmand notes to it. You definitely get the floral and the gourmandness of the praline. Now that pear, I don't really get that note in there, but I can definitely understand why people like dahlia. So I have, let's see, I did purchase the body cream and the fine fragrance mist. That is the packaging on this one. I have seen a picture of the old one, so I don't know which packaging people are going to prefer. To me, I mean, packaging is not such a big deal. But yeah, you definitely get that praline. I feel like if pear is in there, it's in the background. And it also says whipped tonka bean. Wait a minute, guys. It does not say that on the website. But I'm just saying what's on here. Velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. So guys, it is a sweet floral praline scent. Like I said, I don't really get that pear, and if it's in there, it's way in the back. But this one is good. So they did have the body lotion to this as well, but this is the two that I picked up. So I can see why people like dahlia. If you are a dahlia lover, guys, it has returned. So for Dark Kiss, I don't know if I showed this. For Dark Kiss, I did get the fine fragrance mist. I didn't get like the lotion and the body cream because I felt like I didn't really need it. I feel like I could layer it with something else. But you know what? If somebody says that this smells like a home fragrance, like kind of air freshening spray, I can kind of get that from there. But overall, I like it. So, but just not enough to get the full care. It's okay, I would say. But like I said, I feel like this is date night just because how deep it is. So moving on to the candles, guys. Like I said, they brought out the first winter collection. They just threw it out there at us. So I want to start off with Hanukkah. Guys, I've mentioned this in my previous videos that I found like the wallflower refill, and they never had a tester, and finally I got to test it today. And not only that, but they have the 3-wick candle. Oh my goodness, I cannot stress this enough. Hanukkah smells so good. So when you see that they, oops, stick that back in. You see that they have those notes in there. Oh my goodness, it smells just like that. Like a powdered, sugary donut with the jelly filling. It smells so good. I really had to resist trying to buy that one because I'm waiting on a candle sale. But guys, I love that one. That is a must-have. So the next one we have Bubbly Rosé. So that one smelled like a sweet berry candy. I really like that one. Peppermint hot chocolate. Now the milk chocolate note in there is more of like a hot cocoa type of chocolate. And the peppermint in there is really sweet. So I would say it pretty much smells like the name. Crunchy English toffee. That was another great one. My husband loves Heath bars, and that is exactly what it smells like, a Heath bar. It smells really good. Like I said, that one, I'm waiting for a candle sale for sure. The next one we have is Vanilla Birch. That one is light. It's inoffensive. I kind of feel like that one has air freshener vibes a little bit, but it would be something that would freshen up a room with, like, you know, a slight vanilla smell. Sugared pomegranate was slightly sweet, but it had a very in-your-face tart grapefruit, which I was not expecting. That note is in your face. So if you don't like grapefruit, I don't think you're going to like this. And then it had like it was a grapefruit slash sweet berries. So tart grapefruit slash sweet berries. That's what that smelled like to me. Next up, we have the hand sanitizers. So pretty much for all of like the festive fragrances and the holiday, traditional holiday scents, they pretty much had all of those. Now for the antibacterial sprays, they had the traditional holiday scents in there. So if you are into that, check that out. And then they had a little sign that said that they are 71%. Like the, you know, the alcohol in there, which is pretty good because guys, the percentages matter as far as, you know, actually sanitizing your hands. As far as like the gift sets, they had quite a bit. I mean, they have really put out their gift stuff out. So they had like the lip care, foot care, bath fizzes. They had them in like the old school, when I say old school, sets in there, like the champagne toast, into the night. They had all of those sets of guys, and they're beautiful. I love the packaging. So they didn't have the newer ones. I went over like that trio set that they had, but that's pretty much like all that they had as far as the gift sets. They have gift bags, guys. Not only just the backpacks and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, if you are looking for, you know, cute gifts for someone, Bath and Body Works is the place to go. Now, for the last thing that I'm going to talk about is the new, like, little fragrances. The reason why I'm saying new is because it hasn't officially been released as far as the full line. But like I said, check around your store because I'm telling you, in certain sections, you will find little hidden things where it's just like, hey, we didn't release it yet, but here's a lip gloss, as you can see, or here's a mini. So that is exactly what I found. So first we're going to start with Bright Christmas Morning. That one I have smelled in the semi-annual sale. It pretty much smelled the same. It doesn't smell bad, but it's just not, I guess, unique enough for me. So if you are familiar with how it smelled in the past, guys, this is just pretty much a repackaging, a pretty repackaging at that. So we also have Frosted Coconut Snowball. From my understanding, this one isn't new either. It's repackaging. Now this is the first time that I've smelled this, you know, for me. Now, if you watch my Victoria's Secret one, they released that new Apris, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but the new winter collection line. And I said like, hey, wait a minute. This smells like that Frosted Coconut Snowball candle. And so I was waiting for them to release the body care line because I wanted to compare. Most of the time, like I said earlier in this video, Bath and Body Works smells a little bit stronger than Victoria's Secret as far as their body mist. But when I smelled this one, I would definitely say it is better than that Victoria's Secret Apris, what it was called, one of the ones that has coconut in it. They smell the same, but I prefer Bath and Body Works. This one is a sweet coconut, but at the same time it still has that airy wintry feel. And then guys, last but not least, we need to talk about Jolly Gingerbread Village. I think that's what it's called. I did find the lip gloss to this, but I was like, I am not buying this just to smell it. I'm going to wait till it drops. But searching in one of the 3 stores that I went to, I actually found the mini, as you can see here, and in the short that I posted. Let us talk about this. I cannot compare this to every Bath and Body Works gingerbread scent that came out, because like I said, this is my first year shopping with Bath and Body Works. But Bath and Body Works, what are you doing? I thought this was gonna be like a gingerbread cookie, a bakery gourmand scent, but no. If you are thinking that this is what that's gonna smell like, the answer is no, it does not. To me, this actually is a little bit masculine leaning, and the reason why I'm saying that is because the spices in there. I feel like with gingerbread being the theme to this, I feel like it does not smell like gingerbread. Gingerbread is in the background, guys. I'm telling you. I definitely smell the spices. I smell the wood. Now, the wood is not Home Depot strong or anything. Overall, this scent is airy. So if you're worried about a strong woody scent, that's not like, I guess, the case. What to me shines more is like, hey, this is a little bit masculine leaning as far as the spices. And when I say the spices, I'm talking about like the ginger spice. I feel like it's not gingerbread bakery. It's like a ginger spice. It's not like the cookie, the gingerbread, like the bakery, like the cookie is all the way back there. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I got. I'm not too much of a fan on that. Personally, I'm going to pass. I want gingerbread cookie, and that's not what this gave me. If you guys have tried it, let me know your thoughts about that. To me, it's a pass. I was really excited about it, and I feel like it was a letdown. But anyways, guys, that is all that I have. I'm sorry if this video took so long. I wanted to go over everything new. Let me know in the comment section if you shopped this sale, you got these new products. Let me know what you guys think. As you can tell, like from my dress, you can see the pink. One of my favorites that I got, I told you, also has to deal with because my husband really likes it, is the Twisted Peppermint. I really, really wanted this. I like regretted since that sauce, and he kept reminding me. I really wanted that. And then Vanilla Bean Noel. Oh my gosh. I feel like everything that I showed you, I really, really liked it, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you guys got. I was so excited to shop this out. Anyways, guys, that is all that I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping. Bye.